Alright, this is Andrew with Jota Home Inspections. We are doing a sewer scope today here in Salt Lake. Today is August 29th, 2025. We're at 173 K Street, and we have the camera pushed out 110 feet to the city connection. And now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this is the city line that you're seeing on the screen now. And this first connection point is called the nose on. That's where it goes from your lateral line into the main city line. And it looked like an okay connection there. This looks like cast iron, and so that's going to be cast iron going all the way out. Already looks a little bit rough, but also like typical cast iron does. Eventually it will need to be replaced. Replaced or lined. If you get to it before it actually fails or collapses, you can line it, where they blow a sleeve in, and that can be a little more cost effective than digging up the old pipe. But it's definitely going up and down. There's some big knots and pieces of rust. I've not seen any roots, which is good, but I would recommend getting this line cleaned. You could have it coated, where they clean it with a chain, and that would make it a lot smoother and knock off some of the scale and rust. You'll notice a little bit of running water. I run water to help push the camera out. Running water's okay. What we don't want to see is standing water. So starting to go underwater here, 62 feet. Kind of going in and out. There, we're underwater again. It's possible that once this is cleaned and you remove some of that scale, that it would flow better. But when you have standing water like that, grease can build up, and you can get enough waste that gets stuck that it creates a blockage to where it backs up towards the house. We're going on 20 feet of being in and out of water. And through this area, it's a lot more consistent. We're staying underwater. And so I would call that a belly. It's possible cleaning it would help, but we've been underwater long enough that I think that's a belly. You can see all that white scum on the side. That's buildup from that standing water. So just from regular use, as it gets stuck in the line, in that belly, it sticks to the pipe and sticks to itself. I'm going through an access point in the crawl space. It's right next to the crawl space hatch. I would recommend getting the insurance on this line, which I know they don't. So HomeServe is a real common one in Salt Lake. There's some roots that could get removed when you clean the line. HomeServe is real common in Salt Lake, and I know they don't cover shared lines if you have a line shared with a neighbor, but I believe that they will cover a multiplex like this. You want to confirm, and if they don't offer it, find somebody that does. But I would definitely recommend first cleaning the line, looking at it again. You'll be able to see more once it's been cleaned, see if it's still holding water, and then go from there. Maybe the next option would be, maybe it's not holding water after that, and a good option would be a liner. Otherwise, if it's still holding water, you'll know that when it's time to replace it, or if you choose to replace it now, or proactively, that it'll need to be dug up. But the first step would be to clean it and then scope it again to know what option you have available. I'm going to end this recording now.